what to do. Oh, my light's kind of. All right, how's it? What it do, everybody? I'm Nocturn, and welcome back to the Dark Place. If you have not seen anything about this game, or at least the intro of this game, I recommend you go watch the intro because we're skipping that today, or go watch part 1 of whenever I played it, day before Halloween, a couple days ago. Which hope everyone had a wonderful spooky season. I stayed indoors and watched a spooky movie, which didn't actually turn out to be too spooky, but it was all right. So hopefully you guys had an eventful and nice spook season. But yeah, we're about to get the finger never fails, never fails. Almost 100% rate of finger in butthole from Mr. Cool Cat Daddy. All right, we're gonna continue. I don't remember the rules. I think we at least get to hear about the rules first. Yep. I pick myself up once again into the canopy of leaves far above my head. Shroud the cloudy sky. Okay, yeah. So there's a posted note. Basically, if you're not going to go watch the intro, long story short, we're dropped into the dark place. And the only way out is to find the train. There are a few rules. 6 rules. If I remember correctly, 3 dots marks a liar. Holes will lead you to the underworks. There's one that got scratched off. The train is the only way out. Man, I only remember half the rules. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 3 red dots. Food means depravity and death. In other words, don't eat food, apparently. Tellers of time are sped up by something. Blank. Daylight savings just happened too. So our time just got sped up as well. So I think we went back an hour. I guess that means we slowed down. Whatever. Anyway, which this to me, I didn't think about this last time. Last time we found a man on the tracks, and he told us about a clock room and that there was something in the clock room. He said it was there. Now we don't know what it is, but we did get distracted by a clock, and now I'm thinking this means clocks are sped up by something, which either means that there's a significance to the clocks, or there is some sort of other thing we have not found yet, such as like an oracle, or I'm not sure what a mage, like a time mage, a chronomancer, I think is what it would be. I'm not sure if there's any of those, but holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. We don't know what that is yet. Don't listen to the wolf. I did not remember that one at all, so if there's a wolf, don't listen. And the train is the only escape. Alright, we do have an empty handgun, and we have a map. I don't even know where to start, like, penciling in on this map, to be honest with you, because it's so big, and my scroll wheel doesn't really work. Y'all see this. We're just gonna block that in as our start point. Not very pretty. Well, black blotch, that's where we're starting, I guess. Oh, we could have gone in. Actually, I see the center here. Hang on. Let's fix that. Okay. We can kind of see it like right here. This is the center from what looks like it. I could be completely wrong on that. Well, if that's the center, I would imagine it'd go by squares. Let's just start here. Right here. Alright, good enough. Good enough. That's our start point. Can I... my freaking scroll wheel, I hate it being broken. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Alright, sorry. Hang on. Actually right here. Sorry, first part of this is not going to be very entertaining. Just me... Do I have OCD? Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's, like, around here is the actual center from what I'm seeing. Okay. We went a number of directions last time. I remember if we go straight east, we end up finding a town. South, I don't remember we ran into. Southwest, we eventually go to a swamp and a lake. So, north, I believe, is a forest. I know Dimlos is somewhere in the north to northwest. Go north one. To the north, I see a tree. Oh, the tree. I remember this. Well, you know what? We're starting off early. We didn't close our eyes, or we did close our eyes last time. There's something blowing in my arm. Yeah, we pulled it out last time. Let's just, you know, something chops down. I opened my eyes real big. My arm is gone. I collapsed straight. That, I mean, that was pretty expected. All right. So, go back. Go elsewhere. All right, north. Tree. Go elsewhere. Old tree. Let's see. Right here. We can just put T for tree. We'll go north. There's a chirping of birds. To the south, I see a tree. We're going north. Pleasant Stream. Close west. I did not keep track of how many times I went north. I think it was just 2. We have S for stream. I might eventually need to put like something down here just so I know, because that's tree, stream, Mr. Beast. Flows down from the east. We're gonna keep going north. The east is a steep, rocky slope upward. So right here is like a rock. Dwayne the Rock. Nope. R. North. Chasm. To the north is a great chasm. Far to the west. See, I'm gonna sit here like Crest, Hollow Knight. I don't know. We go west. Go west. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have wooden boards here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, to the west I see stairs leading down the chasm. Okay. So we're gonna go 12 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12. I already have S. A stair. That's what that is. Yup. Stairs. They go down the chasm. Right, west. Here's a rickety wooden stairway leading down along the rock wall on this side. Leads deep down into the chasm to a bridge and a cave on the opposite side. Across the chasm up north, I see a red brick building. Okay, so hang on. So this chasm stretches way down here. I know it stretches a little bit that way. We'll just do that. So there. The stairs are gonna break, calling it. Bro, don't jinx me. It is a rickety wooden stairway. A rock wall on the, yeah. To a bridge and a cave. There's a red brick building across the chasm up north. Up onto the stairs. I cautiously step onto the wood planks, which are leaning on frail supports nailed into the dirt and stone of the chasm wall. There are no guardrails. Great. I don't know if we're going into the chasm. Like, there's stairs. So the chasm was north and it stretches. So I'm assuming the stairs were still going west. Down the stairs. I take steps down the stairs. The chasm below me is so deep that I can barely see the bottom. The bottom of the chasm is dark, paved with fallen branches. Ooh. 2 steps down, there begins a series of red marks on the wooden planks, each in a different position. Oh, fuck. Step on them. Place my weight down on the next step where it's been marked with red. It holds my weight. I make my way carefully down the rest of the steps. I get to a series of thin wooden boards, which are precariously resting on metal poles that jut out from the chasm wall. Ooh. Between the metal supports, the wooden boards bend under my weight. Wind begins to flood down into the chasm from the northeast. It comes in gusts and waves. I feel like I should just lean on the chasm wall. That's probably better. The wind suddenly stops. Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't lean against the wind. I would have just fallen in. Chasm south side. Right here is a large metal door set a few inches into the rocky chasm wall. Behind me there's a single wooden plank leading all the way across to the opposite side of the chasm. A single wooden plank that leads all the way across to the chasm. A single wood plank. You said there was a bridge earlier. This thing has to be thin as hell. But we're on the south side, so I don't know how many positions on the map we've moved. Like, are we still, like, in the same... Because we went down the stair. Let's look at the door. Big door has gathered a layer of rust. There's a barred window, but it's too dark to see anything inside. There are 3 marks of dried red paint on the door. So a liar lives here, maybe? That's so cartoonish. Just a long wooden board. It's like Looney Tunes. Alright, hold up. I gotta... There we go. Gamer drink activated. Alright. So let's think about this. 3 dots. So this is either like a cult of liars or there's someone in here that has been brandished a liar. Let's just open the door. Push on the door, but it doesn't budge. I know something else on the wall. Chasm beside the door. Looks like a circular plastic red button. Covered in some sort of filthy black grime that slowly drips down and strangely smells of lemons. Alright, well. Do we want to open the door or go across? Let's open. We're already here. Let's open the door. Whoa. Whoa, the big metal door slams open outward, pushing me backwards off the edge. Suddenly, the bottom of the chasm is rising up to meet me. I'll close my eyes. Great. God damn it, dude. So I guess if you just see this, this is just danger. Doesn't matter if they're liar or not. That's just fucking don't mess with that. Okay, hang on. Let's... Yes. Let me just... Because... 3 red blots mark liars. How is that supposed to tell me that it was gonna, like, kill me, though? Okay. So let's do this again. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. North. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, then we go 12 west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we get to the stairs. Come onto the stairs, go down, and we gotta step on the marks. It's just fun, lean against the wind, you just fucking fall off. Going. Alright, we're not messing with this door. We will look at the door just so that way we remember that there's marks on there, because maybe, I don't know if this game remembers things that our character sees, and maybe that will interact with something later. I'm not sure. But alright, let's look elsewhere. Go across the plank. The bridge is just a long, narrow plank of wood. Here at the start, I see words marked on it in white chalk. Heed her voice, but don't test her patience. So listen to her, but don't test her patience, or something along those lines. I guess. Go forward. I take a few steps. Go forward. Stand still for a moment. Okay. When I get halfway across, the plank starts to groan much worse, and I feel it bowing inward. Run to the other side. I make a run for the north side of the chasm and step away from the wood plank. Ooh. Look around. The side of the chasm is a more industrial metal catwalk that runs alongside the wall of the chasm, the west and east. The north chasm wall casts a shadow over me. There's a sturdy railing which makes me feel a little safer. I didn't count how many times I went across the catwalk. So I don't know if that would be relative to how many squares there are on the map. Fuck. There's at least 5 or something, but now I can't. God damn it. I can't keep track of the map. Okay. The side of the chasm is a more industrial metal catwalk that runs alongside the wall. The west and east, the north chasm wall has a shadow over me. There's a sturdy railing which makes me feel a little safer. I can go back over the bridge. Go west. Cave room. Eventually the catwalk turns right into the rock wall. Come around the corner to a square room carved into the chasm wall. A big oriental rug has been laid out on the stone around a few pieces of furniture. The room is lit by a fluorescent lamp attached to the ceiling. Let's go in. What an interesting ambience. There's a tall red door at the back of the room. In the right corner, there's a lamp and a small coffee table. In the center of the room is a wooden bench looking out towards the chasm. The bench? Tiny pod fern under the bench? Put the fern on the... Okay, pick up the fern and place on the bench. Sit beside the fern. I take a seat on the bench and look out a view of the chasm. Look down. There's a smooth, dark marble plaque inset into the rough stone floor with bold text. 8-minute travel time. Okay. The fern back under there, I guess. Okay. Around. Let's go look at the lamp. There's an antique style lamp on the floor, unplugged, beside a small coffee table. I see an outlet in the wall under the table. Bro, we could take this lamp and sell it to the company. If this kills me, I'm gonna be a little upset. Plug in the lamp. Right. Turn on the lamp. Around. Now there's some light in here, okay. Go to the red door. It's a sturdy red steel door. Quite tall, a couple feet taller than me. The handle is the same color as the door. So this is a fully red door, alright. Nothing. The lamp is a pipe bomb. That would suck. Oh, it's locked. Would there possibly... I mean, we plugged in the lamp. There's nothing else we can really do with it. The bench. If we look down, it's the same 8-minute travel time. So we need to find a key or something. Alright. Middle catwalk. So let's go east. Because around the big jutting rocks of the chasm wall, the catwalk cuts off here as if something destroyed it. On the chasm wall is a large steel lever. Maybe this opens the door. Lever can be pulled up and down to 4 notches, which are labeled with dots colored red, green, blue, and yellow. There's a big number 2 painted on the rocks beside the lever. Eight-minute travel time. Sit on the bench for 8 minutes and then profit? I don't know. Knowing this game, maybe, but we might try that later. All right. Pull. Oh, jeez, man. Blue. Pull it again. Green. Yellow. So nothing is happening. Okay. Hang on. So look at the lever. 4 notches which are labeled with dots colored. There's a big number 2 painted on the rocks beside the lever. Green because it's 2. We pulled blue first. I pull it. Nothing is happening. There might be something we have to find. Red twice? Let's see. Nothing. So there's either a combination we don't know, or there's something we're missing. I feel like we're missing something. Because we might need to get across the chasm up top. And there's something in that brick house that might be able to help us solve whatever this is. As well as get into the red door. Oh, I did not want to go back to the bridge. Okay, right here's a large metal door, set a few inches. Oh. Damn, I just ran across the bridge? Wait, so I ran all the way back across the bridge and didn't have to minigame, but now I have to do it? What? How does that make sense? Well, okay. Let's just go back up. Go back up the stairs and step away from the chasm. Huh. Okay, these are the stairs. Oh, to the east, there's stairs. Okay, I see. Alright, so let's try and find a way across the chasm. We have a red door that either needs a key or something with the lever. Alright, so west 1. 2. The red brick building 3. 4. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Mouse, please. Mouse wheel, please. 1, 5. That's where the chasm seems to north. To the east is a chasm, which comes to a sudden end here. Yeah, so it keeps going. I come across a man or boy that has aged fast. He is pale-faced and gaunt, pulling a big black circus wagon northwest. Okay, hang on. We still have that, essentially. A little better. There we go. Ah. I can't make C's very well. All right. C. There we go. Yeah, so this is the chasm so far, and the stairs that lead to the chasm. Okay. Who's messaging me? What's going on? All right. Oh. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Look at the circus wagon. Wagon is a big two-wheeled box without windows, only tiny holes, through which I just see dark. There are fancy carvings all along the edges. Look at the boy. Wagon is clearly a great force to pull. He's straining against the long wooden handle, pulling it towards the northwest. I wonder where he's going. Hello? Hey! I called him. The boy doesn't stop. Like he didn't even hear me. I walked beside him. He seems entirely focused in his labor. What's in the wagon? Without noticing me, his eyes flicker between his wagon and my general direction. He stars a broken reply. See nothing is something we don't have to see, right? Keeps moving. Where are you going? He is shaking. Turns to look at me, but looking at me is only a formality. All he really sees is the wagon. No, I don't know. It's just, it's going. Why can't you talk? Can't, it's no time. Why do you need the wagon? Wagon is here for me. Run out, it keeps nothing in. I can't outrun nothing, if only. Can you kill it? What? Don't, stop it, won't, I don't know. Okay, I don't. His fear is palpable, like the giant hands of terror have formed around him. What the hell? Sorry? Starts again. It's quicker now, as if to make up for the few seconds he wasn't moving. Tell him to stop moving. Stop! I command. He keeps moving. Mutters something. Wheels can't stop turning. If I believe, he's just gonna walk over me, isn't he? I step into his path, he tries to go around me. I move in front of him. He mutters something and tries to go around me. Why am I'm just harassing this dude? Like, this is such a bad idea, but I'm just curious as to what happens. Begins to shake and shout. The hollow, the empty. The wagon isn't happy. Stop! Don't stop! Oh God! He panics and tries to force his way through me. I hear something inside the wagon. I'm about to unleash like some sorts of eldritch horror upon this person. Oh no. Secret kept. It's a secret that's meant to be kept. Don't let it cry. The wagon is heaving violently from side to side. Don't listen to him. Something breaks free and crawls out from the side of the wagon. The boy screams and drops to the ground. It's not facing me. Stay my ground. It tries to face me. It's a night terror with the face of a broken clock. Faster and faster into eternity. It's moving towards me. I don't think it care. Say something. Don't. And don't have or can't say the where are the what are the words. I just want to see what happens. Sorry. It stops. It doesn't know my gun is empty. Leave. It stays where it is. 3. Starts shaking. 4. 2. It's not moving. 1. Takes a step back. Stare it down. Backs away into the tree, still watching me. Somehow it's more unsettling the farther away it is. Stare it down. Moves out of sight. Well, I just unleashed something. Watch the trees. For a moment, it peeks out at me from behind a tree, then it creeps further back into the forest where I can't see it. Go to the boy. Pale-faced boy is still lying on the ground, shivering. Get up. Is it dead? No, it escaped. Oh, no. Now it's loose. Why? If you'd have just let me go on my own. Well, maybe. He sets off moving southeast, talking under his breath, and starts running. Follow? What kind of weird side quest are we on? I tried to follow, but I eventually lose him through all the dense forest. I don't even know what direction we're at now. I have no clue. B or boy? Or should we do like, I don't know. Yeah, just B for boy. There we go. Try and go back east, maybe? Forest. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what direction we even went. So anytime those events happen, we get lost on the map, pretty much. The telephone line runs across tall wooden poles to the south and north. That sounds like it'd be a good sign. I just want to get back to the chasm, though, and I don't know what to... So, maybe we should just follow the line. I don't know. Help me. Which way should I go? It'll be very, very quick poll here. North. I don't know. We came from south, right? I don't know. Because basically we encountered the boy in his weird thing. And he was traveling north? I'm pretty sure. And we kept getting in his way. So I think we traveled a little bit north, but I don't know how much. And the thing got released and it went off into the forest. So the forest either has to be way back behind us, because there is a forest back here. It either went way back there, or there's a forest over here, or there could even be a forest. Like, I don't know. You followed him southeast once you lost him. Okay. Let's go north then. The pole is in. Is that true? Because I don't... I'm really bad with this kind of stuff. Whenever it comes to, like, things that are pretty quick, I tend to forget some of these, like, details. Like, which way did we go? Well, let's go north. Okay. I see a telephone booth to the north. Telephone line, okay. Wire runs down to the telephone booth. Glass telephone booth with a red telephone inside. Okay, why is it red? There's nothing strange about it, though it looks a little old. Close the door behind me. I feel quite safe in here. There's a few sticky notes on the bottom of the phone case with numbers written on them and little notes beneath the numbers. First one's written in big bubbly letters. All for cookies? The next note. Then it was barely scratched on as if in a hurry. All if funny. Alright. Seems like an official printed note. Power Co. Okay. The fourth number is an empty note with a hole ripped through it. Fifth number, it's no notes, just a number. Okay, that's it. The phone. Needs a coin. I don't have one. Wait, okay. I know something written on the glass of the telephone booth in small black marker. Alright. I rewired the phone so you can make as many calls as you want. You just need one coin. I think I saw one at the church that's pretty far south of here, and just a little east, north of the swamp. So, okay, from last time, we know the swamp is over this way. So, I guess... Close the booth. I guess let's go... So, it said south and a little east. So, we're gonna follow the line a bit. North of the swamp. To the south, I see a garden. Oh, is this the... White picket fence surrounds the white garden, but instead of flowers, there are numerous hands. This is the hands. What if the hands are where the church is? North, I see a garden. East. South, I see a wooden shed. Wait, are we by the lake? Yeah, we're by the lake. Okay. So we're back, like, over here right now. So is the church over here somewhere? Because we've already done this sort of thing. Go back north. Chasm. Okay, hang on. We can re-centralize ourselves here. Where are the stairs? Okay, no, wait. We're past the chasm. We're past the stairs. Okay, so we're right here now. We're right here. Abandoned blood. Where the thing broke out. Look inside. Empty and dark in there. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple options here. We can either go on a little quest to find this church, which should be around here somewhere. Or we keep going for the chasm. I'm not really sure. Let's go west. Forest. Telephone line. So, hang on. East, east. Abandoned elsewhere. Just trying to make sure. Right, hang on. Okay. East, chasm. Yeah. Alright, so west, north, north. This is the boy. Go elsewhere. So from the boy, we go west, west twice. And that's where the telephone line is. So we already have a T. We do have a T. That's a tree. Fuck. T E, and it goes. All right. 1, 2, 3. The telephone booth. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Fuck. TB. I fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know how else to mark these things. Telephone booth. All right. Always south. South is best. I'm sorry. I mean, we do need to go south. Could also draw tiny drawings. Make a tree. Make a phone receiver. It's just that I can't. If I could zoom in a little more. Like, this is what I'm working with here. I have no idea what that is. So, like, that's what I'm working with. Like, it's really hard to draw because you don't actually have as much space as you think. Like, I don't know. Okay. Let's try and find this church, I guess. Oh, wait. Here the wire runs down into the... I also see a half-buried red cord running towards the east. Looked like a piercing. Do PB instead of TB. Fumbo. Ooh, good idea. Also, hey Snake. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. E. B. There we go. So there's a red line that goes to the east. But that goes back towards the chasm. Okay. We need to try and find this church. Okay. If we go east. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. To the north is a red brick wall. Didn't we go back south? Wait. No, we went east, didn't we? I think we didn't go enough times south. Fuck, now I'm lost. Okay. I'm good, buddy. How about you? I'm doing good. I might take a trip to Colorado soon. Dude, I was thinking of stopping by and hanging out for a bit. Okay, I mean, we could definitely see. You're gonna drive up to Colorado, though? That's crazy. You're crazy for that kind of road trip. Well, we're at the fucking brick house. Hang on. South. Chasm. I just want to map this out. Hang on. Oh, interesting. So where the boy is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I lose it? 4. Okay, 4 and 2. Chasm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're like right here in 1, 2. This is the red brick house. Okay. I love driving, to be fair. Okay, I gotta run. I'll leave this up for you. Okay, thanks, man. Take care of yourself. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. No, it's a red brick wall. A door on it to the east. Brick wall. We'll just say that's red brick. Red brick. The east. Library door. The north is a fancy oak door. Faded letters painted on the bricks above it read DP Library. Does it have to be DP, man? Does it have to be DP library? You just serve. Play Helldivers or something. I'm expanding my games from shooters recently, or at least trying to. Yeah, Helldivers got a new. I don't know if it was like a massive update, but there was a new Warbond that came out, so I do want to play it again soon. Yeah, definitely have to get you on that. Me, you, and Jesse could be playing that. Go to the door. Something grabs my shoulder. Flinch away. No man lets his hand off my shoulder. Wears a long green, dark green trench coat. Has a balding head. There's a bloody bandage on his neck. Should I be a... No, who are you? Man holds up a hand for me to wait. Reaches a black gloved hand into his coat and pulls out a tape recorder. Take a step back. Take a step back as the man winds the tape back and presses play. Sorry. A deep voice comes from the tape recorder. I'm sorry. He is not a tape recorder. He throws out the freaking like clay head things from Dark Souls. I don't think it's the old man's voice. Are you talking through a tape recorder? Rendering victims physically unable to speak. What happened? Forcibly extract the larynx by suction to the mouth. Witnesses and locals call them librarians. What do they look like? New man winds all the way back through the tape recorder. Then he resorts to hand gestures. I can't understand him. Yeah, he tosses a prattling pit. I think they're pates. Yeah. Do they have a weakness? Fine. Aggravated by sudden noises. We have yet to acquire a deceased specimen and suspect they consume their dead or do not age like other organisms. I don't think I have to go in there, but thank you for the war. Our experts presume suffocation is what bodies of victims never found. Survivors suffer from severe mental trauma. Open the door. Scurries off into the woods. Listen. Open the door. Door creaks open. One side. Lobby. There's a black and white checkered floor and a big desk in the west corner. Covered in papers and dust, I see a blank door to the east. Go to the door on the east wall. Listen. At the room, I see bookshelves. Reading room. The library shows years of neglect. The shelves are filled with cobwebs. There's the way to the lobby and another door on the same wall to the north. Rub the dust off some of the books on this shelf and read their names. If these books, like if I open them and they make noise, I'm gonna be a little upset. Investigation of Dusk. Researching a variant land called Dusk that surrounds the dark place. Hey, we've been to Dusk before. Dusk has strange effects on space-time. Time seems to move continually slower the further away you are from the dark place. Research team carried a telephone pole into Dusk to test the effects of the distortion. At about a mile out, they met resistance before the center of the pole suddenly combusted into flames. They theorized it was caused by an intense pressure from the two opposite sides of the pole pushing inward. Huh. Because Dusk and Dimlos are like right next to each other. So that's interesting. Music and silence. Children's book about a boy carrying a magic hourglass with his soul trapped inside. That's it? Alright. Other shelf. Read their names. Dark Contact. Learn to Spell. The wordy educational non-fiction book about the history of magic books and summoning spells. There's a chapter for various types of spirits and their cultural origins. Why did the ambience kick in? Well, this might rainforest. There is a rainforest here, so maybe this will be... Rainforest spirits are obtuse, beast-like, and may seem mischievous. They are surrounded with commands written in a certain ink and unspoken. They are defined by their specific rhythms, syllables, and repetitions. Example spells are given. Turn a heel and kick and run, and throw one stone to kill two birds. Alright. Desert spirits tend to be powerful and resolute, yet unpredictable in their judgment on creatures. They often require physical items, such as candles, alongside certain shapes of stones to summon. Samples given include stones resembling man-made tools or utensils. Arctic spirits are gentle but stubborn and rarely choose to interfere with nature's course. No method of summoning is known. They appear on their own to meek souls in need and often those who are freezing in the cold. Interesting. Cover with the injury. Only to find that it's a phone book for the residents of the dark place. There's nothing interesting in the phone book? Someone we could call if we get the coin for the phone booth? Come on, man. Who else will are? The other door. Word office on it. Listen. Nothing. The office is even more decrepit. On my left, there's a coffee table, a newspaper, and a few magazines. Along the right wall is a sink and cabinets and an old printer. Far end of the room is a desk with a computer. Above it, red words are scratched into the wall, and a red arrow points down to the desk. Okay, so we know whatever creature is in here, they're disturbed by sudden loud noises. I'm afraid if I turn on the computer, the printer's gonna be like crazy or something. Or the loudmouths, fun and games below. Move the desk! Grab a dusty newspaper and read the first headline. Dagger spreads across Northeast for the first time in recorded history. Some locals have begun to perpetuate it with further acts of arson. Dagger Forest is the future, says a resident who would like to remain anonymous. Dagger Forest, we did run into this. I guess Dagger Forest is literally just a forest that's on fire, from what I'm getting from this. Because last time we ran into Dagger Forest, it just did seem to be a forest on fire, and it just kept going. Do we... I don't know what to do here. Alright. Type in chat. Are we moving the desk or turning on the computer? Arson. Burn down dim something. The grid forest. Dimlos. That'd be a good idea. The infinite forest. Let's just burn it down. Yeah. Which one are we doing? Someone type something. Are we moving or turning on the computer? First message I see. On the computer, I think, but the printer, it won't turn on. God damn it. Well. We might die for this. Oh, I pushed the desk aside. There's a dingy wooden trap door across the sides. There are 4 rusty metal latches. This sounds awful. Okay. You know, I don't know what it is all of a sudden. Something tells me I really shouldn't undo this first latch. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. Concrete steps lead down where I can't see. Is this taking us to the undergoing, like the rules said? Oh. Go down 10 steps, it's dark down here. Hear nothing. I don't have any lights, though. This is such a bad idea. Like, I have a handgun, that's it. Walk down 10 more. There's a light below. I see something red. Step down onto a soft red carpet in a long fancy hallway lit by a single bright bulb. At the west end of the hallway is a wooden door. To the east is a cabinet in the middle of the hallway. And past it is another door with something on it I can't see clearly. Oh. Bad idea. Descends anyway. Yeah, sounds like the Nocturn. What can I say? I gamble when it comes to these games, but I also just want to see what happens. Okay, to the east is a cabinet in the middle of the hallway. So let's go to the cabinet. Mahogany cabinet in the middle of the hallway has 2 compartments. The lower drawer. A single shotgun shell. Sure. Close it. Oh. Empty. Past the cabinet. Go around the cabinet to the door at the east end of the hallway. On the door is a detailed painting of a chunky soup on a plate with seasoned bread and slices of cheese. Down to the left of the door, there's a vent on the wall. Okay. I don't want to vent just yet. Go west. There's a rich, dark-colored wood. The doorknob seems as if it were made of gold. The door is ornate, but it seems like it could fall off its hinges at any moment. If it's gonna fall off, we're gonna die. Because it's gonna make a very loud noise. So let's go back to the other door, I guess. Open the vent or open the door? I don't... Oh, just open the door. Crack open the door. It's pitch dark inside. I smell warm food. Open the door. Something leaps onto my face! I fall to the ground, gasping for air. I can't see. Something is sucking the air out of my lungs. Struggle. Something rips through my mouth, filling my throat with blood, and I lose consciousness. I didn't even make a loud noise! Dude. Fuck. God dang it. Okay. Well. The food was a bait. Why is there food all the way down there? Okay, wake up. What? That got me. It got me too. We died. Alright, well. We already know where we're going to get back there, at least. It's a little bit of a long way. Oh! You know, we're going to encounter the boy again. So maybe we could just let him go and see what happens. Well, anyway, while we got some downtime, how is everybody? How's everyone doing? Hope you had a great Halloween. What did y'all do for Halloween? Like I said, I just watched a spooky movie. Oh wait, oops. I don't want to go down the chasm. North is a great chasm. There we go. And good. Might head out for a bit to do errands. Ah, adult things. Love adult things. Okay, let's call to him. We've already been through this. Wagon. What'd you say? Doesn't matter. We just need to go. Don't be stopping, not now or ever, and we won't have to see it. See what? Nothing. See nothing. Not something. The wagon is hollow. Can I help you? No. No, can't. Wouldn't. If only. But this is it. No way around it. This is fine. It's okay. It has to be. Well, God probably knows. His hand that pulls the wagon is veiny and pale, gripping the handle like it's his lifeline. You kill what's in the way. What don't? Oh, yeah. See nothing. Starts again. I mean, the only other difference would be like if we get killed by whatever creature is in here. Maybe we just leave him alone. I think it'd be better to leave him alone. Because yeah, like last time we released the creature, it escaped into the woods and he ran off somewhere else. No idea. Okay. Wait, that's weird. So when we followed the boy, it's like we're following him into the forest or something. Because now we're back at the chasm. So we go south. South. Yeah, the chasm is only interesting. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Right? Looks like it. 1, 2. east is the library door, which is right here. We're just gonna put a dot there, I guess. Or someone grabs my shoulder. You know, if I scream, will that alert like the what if I attack him? Flinch away is what happened last time. I attack. Swing a fist at the old man. He dodges and lands a hit on the right side of my face. Ow. My vision goes black momentarily. Swing blindly. Swing my fist blindly through the air like a lunatic. Nothing hits as my vision returns. I see the man is gone. Oh, I see. So you could potentially just lose out on the crucial information that there's something in there. Nothing. Alright. Well, that old man beat the fuck out of us. Alright, go to the east door. Open the door. Go inside. Other door. The office door. There's the office. Words. Desk. Open the trap door. Here we go again. Okay, so maybe we'll just open the vent this time. Ugh. Oh, there! I didn't even see the blood splatters on it that time. Okay, so east. Let's get our shotgun shell. Open the vent. Can't get it open. God dang it. There's nothing that we can hear on the inside. Okay. So we go to the other door. But this thing might just collapse. I open the door. It's another hallway leading north. Okay. Oh! I hate this. Okay, wait, am I in? Okay, no. Okay. This hall is lit by a candle. There are bookshelves on the east wall and a small table beside a red door to the west. There's writing on the wall. The end of the hallway is very dark. The shelves are full, but the pages are empty. Look at the shelves. The shelves are perfectly pristine. Dust them off. None of the books have titles. The book. True. Pages are blank. Interesting. Go to the door. Text on the door reads, dark room. Well, we're in the dark place. Fuck. Do I really want to get jump scared by opening another door? What's at the end of the hall? End of the hallway. The fancy red carpet ends here as it splits to the left and right. I can't see anything clear to the left. It's too dark. To the right is a metal door. A big rusty metal door with huge bolts all along the sides. Seems fit for a prison. Well, open. Okay. I think the 3D things are such a nice touch, but also somewhat needed to show the text is trying to portray. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I feel like the game would be less interesting if it didn't have those moments. I think there are certain jump scare-ish moments that I think would have been really cool to render with the 3D showings that happen, like when the creature escaped the wagon, or when the weird grasshopper old man thing tried to eat me last time, you know? Go back. Let's go to the door. Open the door. The room is lit by a harsh red light. Dark room. Cramped in here. So this would be like a photo room, I'm assuming. Cluttered shelves, lamps with red bulbs cast the room in a bloody color. At the center of the room are 3 trays filled to an inch with a clear liquid, yeah. Above, photographs hang from the ceiling, attached to strings with clothespins. And the facehugger from minutes ago, yeah, pretty much. The photos. Photo 1. Train track leading into a dark forest. The only way through, it reads. That is talking about Dimlos, what we encountered last time we played, because we were on the train tracks through Dimlos. Get another one. Dreary sky of the dark place and treetops below. Closer inspection. I think I can see something falling through the sky. Photo is too blurry to see what that is. There's nothing written on this one. Huh. Hydrate yourselves. The one? Barren rocky landscape littered with old trash. In the distance I see hundreds, maybe thousands of silhouettes standing, facing towards the horizon. Some of them are miles away. Dusk, we've been to the dusk. Next time we find the dusk, we might explore it a bit more. Because there were a bunch of, like, people we saw. But I didn't... My mind last time, when we first played, was just train tracks. Because we found it. But we eventually did sway from the mission. But now I kind of want to just explore the world a bit more. Shelves. Shelves are full of various photography equipment. Chemicals. There's a full cup of coffee sitting here. Let's see the bottom right corner of a note that's been torn off. Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. Empty shotgun. I've got... Alright, leaving the cupboard empty. Seems like a good hiding place. So I have a shotgun with one shell. When will I be able to use it? Who frickin' knows? Okay. Didn't have to kill a nutcracker for that, thankfully. The hall. So the right is a metal door. And I can't see anything in the dark to the left. Smells like Teen Spirit place in the distance. Because I'm trying to think if I need this shotgun for something else. Or if it's specifically for this location. Or if having the shotgun now unlocks additional dialogue for certain scenarios that happen where instead of pulling out my handgun, I pull out my shotgun and I can actually use it. That would be kind of crazy. That means if I were to get out here with the shotgun and I go all the way east where that weird grasshopper thing is, I could technically kill him, I'm pretty sure. If that interacts. Like if that's how the game is designed. But I don't know if it is. Let's just go to the left. It's a dead end. Go back. Why did a piano note just play? Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, okay. Weird. The metal door won't open. So I guess we just go back up. So, oh, man. There's like so many things that we need to remember. So there's a vent we can't open, which could just be a dead end. There's a metal door we can't open, which we might not be able to open at all. There's a coin we need for the telephone booth, which is in a church somewhere, south of it and to the east or the west. I don't remember exactly. And now we have a shotgun. I have no idea. Go back up. I run up the steps. The light is gone. Oh. The trapdoor's been shut. I hear the sound of locking on the other side. Well, don't scream. Push on the trapdoor. It's latched shut. If I scream, that's gonna alert the things. Let me out. Outside someone breathes. Stay quiet. The librarians will hear it and take it from you. They listen from the vents. They listen from the vents. Why are you locking me in here? Open doors don't belong to the dark place. You're no more trapped than I am. Stop being cryptic and let me out! Ask me to do right now what you've been asking yourself for years. I hear the sound of him walking away. Don't leave! Motherfucker. Okay. So we've already been through this whole place. I have a shotgun. If I find a use for it. I mean, maybe now we have to face the facehugger, because I see nothing else that we can do. Everywhere else is a dead end. They listen from the vents. Can't get it open. Crack the door open. So what if I shut the door? Something seemed off. There's nowhere else to go. So I don't... Maybe something changed. Let's go back just to make sure. Door's open because we've already opened it. Go to the end of the hall. Is the door changed? No, not. Is there anything... Oh, oops, wrong way. Anything that's changed? I doubt it, but it's just a dead end. So yeah, we're basically stuck with basically killing ourselves to what we're opening. But I mean, we have a shotgun with the shotgun shell, but I don't... Like, we're just about to die again. Yeah, use the shotgun. Oh, I blasted the thing with my shotgun. It lands on the ground, twitching a little, and then not moving. Look at the thing. Like an octopus with hundreds of thin spider-like appendages. Ooh. I hear something. That noise is coming from the fan at the bottom left of the door. Okay, we already know everywhere else is a dead end. Go through the door. I don't know what's in there. Go through the door. Step into the room and shut the door behind me. It's pitch black and pitch dark in here. Wait. Door busts off its hinges. They flood into the room. Cover my face. Before I can act, something grabs onto my neck and closes over my face, sucking the air from my lungs. Something bloody rips out from my throat and I go unconscious. Fuck. So were we supposed to run? There's no... Wait, the cabinet! Oh my god. We could have hidden the cabinet. Okay. Because it even says the cabinet would be a great hiding spot. Fuck. Now we have to go back there. Alright. Wait, what? This is different. Where will we go when stranded out at sea? Okay, this hasn't happened before. I don't know, the helicopters? The helicopter won't answer. Lifeboats? Drifting further out on one of those? It's a way to go. There's ships in the distance? Sending out flares. All around us I see masts reaching up out of the water. The ocean. The ocean can hold us all. Okay. Well, now we have some menu music. Interesting. Alright. Oh, I didn't even think of the cabinet either. Yeah, I didn't think about it until I died. I'm like, wait a minute, what else was I supposed to do? But, alright. Okay, let's go. North. West. 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 We just keep going. Go elsewhere. West. West. We're gonna encounter the boy again and just ignore him. I'd go elsewhere. Why do I still hear the boy? East is a deep crack in the earth. Did I go too far? Uh oh. Damn. Okay, we're going west until we can go back south. Because I'm a little lost. I apparently went too far. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. North. Forest. North. There we go. Go to the east. Door. Someone grabs my shoulder. Scream! Oh man lets his hand off my shoulder and backs away, looking at me with worried eyes. He wears long... Okay, yeah. I just want different dialogue. Pull out my pistol. Pull out my pistol. The man yelps, punches himself accidentally, and scrambles away into the bushes, tripping over his own legs. Poor guy. He punches himself. Okay. Alright, here we go. Back into the library. Side. Open door. Go inside. Other door. The office door. And where's the desk? Or, sorry, where's on the wall? Move it. Nice. Yeah, poor dude. He's just trying to warn us about what's in here, but we've already heard the warning. Ugh. Look at the blood here. At least 2 handprints and some other stuff. Alright. Down the steps. Go down further. Okay, so we need the shotgun shell. The lower drawer. Take the shell. Then go back. Go west. Open the door. Go through. Get this nice little hallway. It seems to zoom out for some reason. Like our perspective zooms out a little bit for some reason. But okay. Go to the door. Open the door. Go in. This is where the cupboard is. Shotgun. Okay. Looks like a good hiding place. Yeah, see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back. Go back up to the trapdoor. Because, yeah, it's been shut. Yeah, see, I feel like if I scream, I just die. Shut. Let me out. Stay quiet. I did what? This one? What from me? Where? Your voice. The librarians will take it out of you. Don't let them know you're here. They will listen and wait in dark corners. Out! When doors don't belong. You little... So, alright. Oh. Alright, well there's that. So we go back down. Okay. So, we know it's to the west. That's where we need to go. But I don't know how it's going to describe it to us once we're actually in this scenario. So, let's... here goes nothing. Something leaps towards my face. Shotgun. Bam. I blast the thing. The thing. Like an octopus. Listen, I hear something. Voice coming from the vent. Run back through the hall. I start running back through the hall. I hear the vent bust open behind me. To my left, I see the stairs leading up to the trap door where I came from. I head to the door at the west end of the wall. Run to the door. Reach to the west end and shut the door behind me. Run to the dark room. Run to the dark room and shut the door. Hide in the cupboard. I hide in the cupboard. I don't want to come out. What? Why can't I wait? Dude, where's my wait option? Come on. I don't want to open the cupboard. Okay. I'm out of hiding. I don't hear anything. Stay inside the dark room. Because if I go to the door, I don't know if that means I'm going to open the door if I get to listen. Go to the door and listen. Nothing. Stay inside. There's nothing. Open the door. There's nothing in the hallway. It seems the same as it was. Fuck. by a candle. It's quiet. The end. Nothing has changed. Is the metal door open? Won't open. Okay. Is there anything down here? It's a dead end. Still, like there's nothing down there. Oh my god. Go back. Well, the vent is open now. Look at the vent. Vent's been so we know that they listen through the vents. That's what it said. So I feel like if we crawl into the vent, we're gonna get stuck in there with that thing. Room is barren. There's nothing on the walls or the floor. There's not even a light. We have to go through the vent? This is a terrible idea. I mean, through the game, there's nothing else for us to do. But, really? Yeah. Ooh! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's crazy. I heard something on my right. Go left. No, dude. I hate this. The vent turns right. I hear a fan above me. Okay. There are 2 ways to go. Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? You have to be sus. I know it'll be hard. Gregory, do you see the small vent on the floor? Have you ever played Among Us, Gregory? Go forward or go right? Oh yeah, let's listen. I heard something on the right, so let's go forward. I fucking hate them so much. See a light? Fall towards it. I reach a vent cover. Behind I see a room filled with beer bottles, broken glass, graffiti, and candy wrappers. In the vent cover. It won't budge? I can't bang on the vent cover. They're gonna push harder. It won't open. This is my only option. That will be loud. But I don't have a choice, do I? Scream. Yeah, let's just scream. That sounds like a great idea. Oh fuck. Okay. If this leads into the room with the metal door, we're gonna have nowhere to go. Oh. Hit the vent cover with my elbow. It doesn't budge. Hit it again. It busts open. Get out. I cut my hands on shards of glass as I clamber out of the vent. The floor is covered in broken bottles. Light is shining from a hole in the ceiling is misspelled there, but you know, that's fine. And a red ladder leads up through it. Okay. I feel like this is a critical choice here. These things have already proven to bust open doors and other things with ease. So I feel like shutting the vent cover is going to lose us time. We should just go to the ladder. Step around the glass and beer bottles on the floor to the red ladder. Climb. Wait, 9275. Okay. Only dishonest truths? Oh, there's the vent. Ooh. I hear those things below me. Climb faster. The light above me is coming through some holes in a metal hatch. I hope it opens. Something is grabbing on my leg. Kick it. Kick it and climb the hatch. Push open. Light floods in, blinding me. I crawl out onto grass between ears of corn. The hatch shuts behind me. Oh. Stand up and look around. Where the fuck am I? I thought I was gonna find something. Okay. Shutting it won't do anything. The things did it early. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think shutting it would have done anything. Well, I escaped. So I wonder if we would have gone towards the noise in the vents if we would have gotten a cinematic death. Might have to try that at some point. I stand up and look around. Okay, north. Cornfield. Wait a minute. cornfield from last stream? I think so. That means we went from here all the way to, like, over here somewhere. Hang on. Go west. Go west. Here's a strike of thunder. Can't see. West edge. See a small wooden chair. Dude, Virgil's here, man. We gotta watch out. There's a small wooden chair. Sit down. Oh, nice. Alright, we get to relax after that horrifying experience. Yeah. Cool. You know what? If we would have released that, Whoa, what? I'm rested and ready to get up, but without me noticing, thick vines have grown up over my arms and legs, and now they tighten. I can't get off the chair. Struggle. Stick out from the vines, wood splintering off to scream as I stumble away. I'm a little shaken. Sit back down. You know, I don't trust the chair. I was about to say, I wonder if we released the entity thing from the, what's it called? The thing that the boy was looking around. I wonder if that would have came to kill us. Chair. The west. The east, I see a small wooden chair. To the north, I see something dark on the grass. Oh, there's a... I wish I could mark this. Big hole in the grass. So that goes to the undergoing a hole. West. 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 West, I see a lamppost. I just need to find, because I know where the cornfield is. Relatively. Lake. Lake is, wow, so we must have, okay. Now, so, keep going north. Wait, what if we go east? Stream. Sorry, I'm trying to find myself here. The north is a bleeding tree. The tree has blood seeping out from the cracks in its bark. I'm afraid to come near it. Its blood flows into the nearby stream, making the water red. I can fix this, says a voice from inside the tree. Yeah, so this is this tree. Okay. So yeah, so we somehow ended up all the way over here. And what was the code? It was 9275, I'm pretty sure, that we saw in here. I'm not sure when we'll need that. You need help. Do I? You're bleeding. Yes, I know. I'm poisoning the water. Yeah, we know this from last stream. Yes, it would. I'm sure there's a way. There. Oh, we can't see your mouse, by the way? Oh, that's weird. I wonder why you can't see my mouse. Hold to quit. I don't know if this saves my progress, though. I'm not sure why it wouldn't show the mouse. Like, it has its own custom cursor and everything. Odd. You just have the shotgun still, or did you toss it? I guess I tossed it. I don't have it. So we're basically back to square one. We went through that whole thing. I mean, we learned some stuff, but in terms of actually getting anything out of it, we didn't get anything out of that at all, except for 9275. Wherever that be. Now, I wonder if we go back, if that one guy will still be there, but... Go east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I skipped down the slope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. 1, 2. So there is rocky slope R. R for rocks. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're a buzzing, strange noise. Look up. There's a camera high up in the tree. Turned to look straight at me. The hell? 7, 8, 10. So we know what this wall is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So right here is the cobblestone wall. And I'll actually spell that out because I know it's thick. Because this goes into that one town. I forgot what it was called. But we skipped the cornfield. You can fix it next run. Don't matter right now. Now, like, this game is so cool, honestly. Like, I'm having a really fun time. I don't know if this is a great viewer experience or not, but like that little section, I'm very curious on what other little, like, dungeons, I'll call them, are gonna be like. Because we basically got information out of this place, and whatever code that was is where we're gonna meet the crazy grasshopper dude. Oh no, I'm engaged, man. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad. So we already know that to the north of this, though, this is where we're gonna encounter the rainforest and the train tracks and the fire. So we might travel south. 1, 2. To the west is the cornfield. 1. Yeah, cornfield. 1, 2, and this is the cornfield. We're just gonna write corn. What's that? Hang on. Wall. Okay, so the cornfield is literally like right here. Don't know how big it is. Let's go south. 1, 2. This is the entrance. 1, 2. Okay. And we know there's a tunnel that's at least 2 to 3 squares long. Fuck, I can't. I cannot. Oops. There we go. Wall. And corn, of course. Corn. All right. So let's keep going south. South. Wait, that was 2, 3, 4, 5. A hole in the wall where a stone has fallen out of its way. Oh, okay. 6. Where dandelions here. 7. Corner of the wall. Okay, so the cornfield is no longer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a massive cornfield. So the corn is no longer here. Oh wait, this is the corner of the wall. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, I believe that's right. Okay. Crow flies from the south. Okay. Tempted to just kind of like, okay, so the corn kind of squares off there. Go south, I guess. You're a lawnmower. 2, 3, 4. Something behind. Turn around. It's a black wolf with red eyes. Its fur is dirty and matted. There's a spot of red on its snout. Press the red button, then the white button. They said don't trust the wolf. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 5? Wolf. This is so hard. Okay. I don't like that. Fuck. Wolf. Okay. So he lies. So I should press the white button then the red button, maybe? Rub my eyes. Nothing there. Am I seeing things? There's a mailbox to the south. Wolf. Mailbox. Upon a black mailbox alone right here in the woods. No house, no address. The flag is lowered. On one side, there are 3 splotches of red. Last time there was 3 splotches of red on something, I died by even, like, interacting with it. Okay, hang on. So there's a mailbox right here. Just leave that there. Fuck. I think it was right here. M for mail, I guess. Or we might do MB. I keep hitting C for some reason. Okay. M. B. There we go. I come closer to the mailbox. It begins to rattle violently. The flag twists up and down crazily. Wait. I wait and watch until it stops. Mailbox is silent. I'm definitely gonna die from this. Open it. There's a bomb in the mailbox. Defuse it. Pick up the thing gently. It's a gray box with red blinking. Oh, this is what the wolf was talking about? The old cable wires dangling off on the back. There's 3 colored buttons. He said red and then white. So I need to push white. Maybe it stops. But that was it. Fuck! No! Whoa. Wasn't the rules say not to trust the wolf, though? Or did I just need to press the button he didn't mention? Which would have been the yellow one. Does he read it? Marks liars. I don't think it marks liars. I think it just marks fucking danger at this point. Don't listen to the wolf. Okay, so it's not that he lies, but it's just don't listen to him. So I guess in that case, he was just making us die. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the tower, which we've encountered before. 1, 2, 3, 4. T-O for tower, which we've already investigated before. It has electrical, like, bzz, from the last stream. 1, this is the cornfield. West edge. So, right there. That is a massive cornfield. What the fuck? We're gonna go across the cornfield again. Big oak tree. I feel like you'd be able to see this wall if, you know, even if you're inside the cornfield. Okay, so we're at the tunnel entrance. That doesn't make any sense. This is off by 2 squares. How is that possible? The rocks. Hang on. So this is off by. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Oh wait. No. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Am I miscounting? I just want to make my map right, because if the map isn't accurate, then it's fucking meaningless. Okay, from the tower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our map is off in multiple ways. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10. This is the border of our corn. Corn. And then this is our new wall. And that's the entrance in the wall. From there, I mean, we'll remap it. We're just gonna have to remap it, because if it's not right, we're just gonna ignore it. Okay, so we might need to look for that. Oops. Wall. Okay. Wait, I still put it on the... God damn it. I still put it on the wrong freaking... Here we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. That's right. That feels right. It looks right as well. Okay. So, now we can go back to the tower and we can reassess where this rock face is. Or, well, I mean, honestly, the rock face isn't even really important, to be honest. We can just forget about that. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is where the corner is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like this. Corn ends and the wall ends. We go north, the corn should be... Yeah, northwest is the cornfield. Go west. Or at the south edge of the cornfield. Okay, so the corn's a little bit smaller. The corner of the wall. Oops, well, I'll fix that in a second. Okay, so something like that. Okay, go back east to the wall. Okay, corner of the wall. Should be right here. I'm gonna double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is exactly where we are. Should be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where we hear the wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do W. We're gonna keep walking. So if we go north, I'm just gonna double check because I don't know how far we go when I ignore something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mailbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. M, B. Okay. So the wolf literally comes right before we get to the mailbox. So there's a bomb in the mailbox. Wait. Open it. The bomb. Defuse it. The wolf mentions red and white. Press the pink button. Keeping stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. Place the bomb back into the mailbox. Shut the mailbox. Close the door. The mailbox is silent. Wait. Start shaking again. What if we open it when it shakes? It's just a bomb. Like what? Howdy. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, wait, silent. Shake it. Open it. Grab the door and pull it open. Inside there's a mechanism. Glass tube with prongs. Center it looks like a miniature diorama of circuitry. How could anyone make that? A vacuum tube. Okay, that seems important, I guess. The mailbox is silent. Wait. Open it. There's a rubber ducky? Okay. Alright. Wait. Silent. Silent. Alright. Well, we have a rubber ducky and a vacuum tube. Okay. Go elsewhere. Mailbox. Yeah, that's where that is. Also, Austin, you missed a very tense library section. That shit was spooky. But now we're just kind of back here. We've just been kind of exploring the map. We've encountered an eldritch horror. Technically encountered a few eldritch horrors at this point, but I've had it on my TV for like an hour, but Vampire Survivors has consumed me. No, I get you, man. No worries then. So you're all caught up then? Mailbox. Let's just keep going south. 1. Dirt path leads to the south. To the north, the path ends suddenly at a mailbox. So we're on a dirt path. D. T, I guess. Dirt path. South. East, north, and south. One. Wait, hang on. Sorry. Okay, so for mailbox and then dirt path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leads west. 1, 2, 3, 4. And leads west. Seems about right. 1, 2, 3 ways. West, east, and south. 1, 2, 3. Said west, east, and south. Thinking I'm more like 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, either way, I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. And I leave in a bit to go to family dinner. Boo! No, I'm kidding. Enjoy your family dinner. This new update for Vampire Survivors out. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. Let's just go south. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and it goes east. My bad. East, not west. East. So let's just keep following the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Splits north, south, and east. This is a very confusing dirt path. No idea if there was an update for Vampire Survivors. Just playing. Oh, okay. Northwest and south, huh? Oh, wait. Not east. Scratch that. So it forks. It forks. Well, north would just take us back, like... I'm not going to worry about north. Let's just go south. 1. Actually, wait. It said a crow flew from the east. I don't know what that means. Forest. 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 Okay, let's go back. I was thinking maybe we'd find something. Okay, so it's 3 ways. 1, 2. That was short. 1, 2 splits west and north. What is this road? 1. Your path leads to the east. It cuts off abruptly here at a large bush. Dead end right there. What is a better way to mark this? D. E. That looks awful. Gonna put D for now. Dead end. Or I could put an X, actually. That would work. X. Let's go explore the rest. East. North. North. So now we're at the 3-way. 1, 2. South and east. So this should just bring us back. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Odd. 1, 2 goes east. That's a little too close to the edge for my liking. Okay. Fuck. I had a good system going. There we go. That's a little better. East. 1, 2. North and west. It's a very confusing road. South, I see some holes dug in the dirt. 2 holes dug in the dirt with nothing in them. Oh, great. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. It just petters out. 1, 2, 3. So this dirt road is just a piece of shit, basically. So let's go west, because we're going to cut across. How many was that? Because that should have only been 3. Have I been... Oh, fuck. Dude, my map is already off again. Shit. North. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's right. So I just miscounted here, I guess. So hang on. 1, 2. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's off by 1. So I don't know if I should just go like this and erase this, but that's just what we're gonna do for now until we go back down the dirt path, which there's really no reason for us to go this way, so that might not even matter. So let's just go down the dirt path and go west. South, south, west, west. All right, this is the 3-way split. 1, 2, 3, east. 1, 2, 3, north. 1. All right. 1, 2, 3. This path just leads to nothing. It's just a... It's nothing. This is a big nothing. Alright, well, we know kind of where we're at. We have a vacuum tube and a rubber ducky. I feel like the vacuum tube is kind of important, though. Well, when I think about it, we have to be close to, like, the edge of something here. So let's just go down. How about that? So, 1, 2, 3, slide down. 1, 2, rock. Rock incline. Alright, so from there, 1. Craggy maze. The rocky ground is full of cracks. The west and south are boulders. Oh, fuck me, dude. CM for craggy maze. Go north. Isn't that where I came from? Yeah. Okay. Go east. Okay, hang on. Actually, we're gonna have to actually map this out. Okay. Rocky incline. Go east. No way north. No way east again. I like that. South. Well, cracks. East. Oh, we're out. What the hell? Okay. I kind of wanted to map this place out. West. Can't go south or west. This leads out. Actually, isn't this just... Hang on. Go north. Yeah, okay. So this is literally interesting. Go west. South. And go east, which right here. South. You can see trees to the west. South. East is a boulder. Right there. So this, both of these ways go out. South. Open. South and east are boulders. Oh, oops. I put that on the west side, not the east side. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Go... Let's see, hang on. Let's go north. And go east. So, this is blocked off. Go east. Sorry, there's something about just mapping out this whole place that's just... I don't know. Oh, oops, I went west again. Go east. East. Forest. Okay, so this is the edge. Right? South is blocked. Go east, we're in the forest. Instead of putting rock right there. C, M. There we go. That fits right there. We're gonna put little dots because this seems to be like the edge of it. And go south, go west. Now we'll go south. And go east, which makes sense because there's a thing right here. Oh, wait, east is actually blocked off, not west. Keep getting those mixed up. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. North? Can't go. West? And if we go south... Interesting. So there are certain... 1. And then 1. And 1. But we can go west. We just went in a circle. The south and east are boulders. How does that make any sense? So we just went through here, and now we can't go back. We just went a whole circle. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or like a something that wasn't quite ironed out, perhaps. Sorry, that bothered me. Okay. So yeah, we're right here. Go south. We're in the open. We go east. East is blocked. Like that. Go north. North is blocked, which we know, and if we go east, we're in the forest. I see a single brick wall to the south. Lone 6-foot wall of red bricks. Looks sturdy. Moss is beginning to form along the... B... W. I don't know how else to label this. W. Go around it. Walk around to the other side of the wall. On this side, there's a small hole which has seemingly pounded through. Go in the hole. Look down, step through the hole into a dim room. Brown. Office room. A computer screen is smashed in, and a trail of muddy footprints leads towards the hole in the wall to the north. I see doors to the east and south. The door... Oh, man. The door to the west is barricaded with filing cabinets. You're so lost? Hey, don't worry, man. So, like, we basically went into the Craggy Maze, and we were filling out the Craggy Maze. We went down here. At least you can see my pencil. We went here, went here, went out here, and instead to the south we saw a brick wall, which is right here. So this is the brick wall. And we went around it, whatever that means, I guess this way. And there's a hole that we went through. Door to the west is barricaded with filing cabinets. What is this ambience? What is this ambience? Why is it speeding up? My head pops like a birthday balloon? What? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, we were in that brick room for too long, I guess. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so if we just go over to the tower, like, I want to get back there. We lost our vacuum tube, but we don't really need it until, you know. Okay, we're at the tower. If we just go all the way south, we'll eventually get back to place. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The chair is over here. We're gonna put a V for Virgil. And the cornfield is still going. So that means whenever we went through here, we ended up down here is what happened somewhere. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We do this, go east, and then south. Oh, fuck. Is my map off again? There's the dirt path. It's off by, like, 1. Well, that can't be right. That means I either miscounted on the path or something like that. Huh. So I know this is in line. So something with my path, like that I mapped out my path is wrong. I have no idea, because I know this is right, because I went just straight south from the wall. But I know where I'm at. Like, I'm around here. Might be, it's closer to here, I guess. But we go south, south, keep incline. We go down it. We go east, go south, go east. We're in the forest. Now we keep going south and we'll run into the brick wall. Yeah, okay. So let's go around it. Go in the hole. So we can't stay down here for too long. Light blinds me for a moment. Behind me is a sturdy brick wall with a hole pounded through it. Oh wait, did I not go in there? Go back inside. Look around. Office room. Go to the south door. Listen. Inside. Workout room. Smells like rubber and sweat. A burly man stares me dead in the eyes as he lifts 400 pounds. He doesn't seem to want to talk. The hole in the wall to the west. Where else I see doors. East? East door. Classroom. Kitchen combined with an entertainment center. Where everything is made of shiny, icy glass. Even the countertops. I knock into a large glass panel and stumble back. It was practically... Oh, God. Outside. Waiting room. That thing is building up again. I need to get out of here. Dentist room? We're like in the back rooms. Hurricane room. I'm not even... disco room. Dizzy room. Oh, God. Green room. Okay. Well. I don't know if there's anything in there. Aside from just getting lost in the fucking random back rooms of the brick wall. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Gaines room. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything in there. Alright. I mean, we can go to the Virgil chair. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's just see if that's right. 1, 2. Yeah, I see a wooden chair. See something dark on the grass. Oh yeah, we've already seen that. Go west, there's a stump. Yeah. So we're at the chair. Elsewhere. I just want, okay. Cornfield. Right here. West edge. 1, 2. That seems like, because that lines up with this. So the cornfield probably stretches all the way. So right here. Go to the east, south edge of the cornfield. Yep, okay, go west. So we're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. Or grass. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's off by 1 for some reason. So this is where we're at. So all this needs to be shifted over 1, basically. Just hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just hate the fact my map is inaccurate, man. And we go 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I do have OCD. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. West and north. So yeah, this lines up now. How the fuck? How did I mess that up? Okay. Well, at least it's fixed now. I don't know if these are right, but that's fixed. This was fixed earlier. This somehow needs to be shifted over, I'm pretty sure. Let's go take a look. Okay. East, north and east. Path N. Yeah, we're right here. 1, 2. Boop. And we can't go to the... fuck, yeah, we have to shift this whole thing over. Okay, so it's really like boop, boop. That's where it's at. I'm sorry, I know this is probably not entertaining to watch me fix my frickin' map. Brick wall. This. I hate how that erases so wide. That looks ugly. Okay. That was terrible. There we go. Like that. Remove those. Okay. This is the new map. CM, because we're in the Craggy Maze. Should we go back into the... I mean, maybe, because there is a way back now. I mean, we can look at it. Wonder why our head pops in it, though. Okay, around office room. So, what if we go around again? No hole. Here, brick wall. Wall to the north. Because I don't know if there's anything actually in here. South. That's the workout room. Go north. Office room. East. Pink room. It's a bedroom. Everything is hot pink from the floor and the ceiling. I feel my eyes burning out. I see doors to the west. I feel like we're just gonna get lost in here. I wonder if I can reset it by doing that. Okay, so let's go back through. We're just gonna keep going east, and eventually we'll be able to come back to the office room by going back west. Snail room. Oh, nice spot. A small snail on the wall in the corner. It's been everywhere. Okay. Rubber ducky room. There's a small pile of rubber ducks in the center of the room. Dead end. Go back. I feel it building up. Hurry! I don't know if there's anything in there. It just seems like there's a whole bunch of fucking rooms. Oh, oops. Okay. Do I need to bring the rubber ducky from the mailbox to this place? You can give that rubber ducky from the mail. That's what I was just... Bro, read my mind. Literally. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So if we go north... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll eventually find the path. Alright, west and east. Gonna go off the path, but we'll eventually get back on it again. Alright, mailbox. Let's approach it. Open it. A frog escapes and jumps away. Okay. Okay, vacuum. Cool. Rubber ducky. So we don't even have to deal with the bombs. The bomb, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, let's just get the hell out of here. No reason to deal with that crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at the split. Let's just keep going. One more. Now we go south. Okay. So let's see if we can put the rubber ducky in with this room of other ducks, I guess. Got it with us. Yeah, rubber ducky. Okay. We go east to the pink room. East. Snail room, which is very slow. East. Rubber ducky room. Dead end. Can't interact with our rubber ducky. Okay, go back. Alright, I don't want to deal with this snail room being so slow, so let's go back. Now let's go south. Oh. Ah, I step around it. Okay. West. I'm starting to think that there's nothing in there. I feel like it's just a death trap. This is the only thing I can think of. Unless there is a way through. But the longer we're in there, our head will explode. So... I don't know. I think we should just go elsewhere. Because I feel like we're going to be exploring this area forever. Oh, wait, I don't need to put... It's not necessarily... It's just the brick wall. Wow, that looks awful. Right, hang on. Close enough. Alright. Go elsewhere. Okay, south. Let's just keep going south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, train track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. T train track. How? Because there's a train track way up here, and there's a train track like way up here too. I mean, we found it. Okay, far to the west and east. Let's go east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, hang on. Oh, fuck. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops. I just dragged the map over. Hey, it's still in the square. Dude, our map is just... Okay, yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See a turn. 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit. Train is the only way through Dimlos, but isn't Dimlos way up north? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like Dimlos is actually way up here somewhere. Like Dimlos is like at the top left of the map, if I remember correctly. So this going up north is interesting. What happens if we keep going east? Hang on, is this actually in the square? Like it is. Doesn't really matter. But this means we're at the edge of the map. I'm curious. If we keep going. 1, 2. 4 suddenly ends. 3. Oh, so dusk? Okay. So dusk is the edge of the entire map. That's what dusk is. Because dusk is also up here. Hundreds of people standing out in the distance looking towards the horizon. Interesting. Okay. So, okay, let's go back. Oh boy. Now we're gonna have to somehow... Jeez. Okay, hang on. I have a solution to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to go the other way. Uh, 1, 3, 4, 6. Should be in line with that. Now it goes... Oh, wow. I made that come out of the square. Ugh. Okay, something like that. So now if we just keep going west, we'll eventually run into the brick wall again. My trees have been chopped down here. Okay. The west is a chain link fence. Shit, beyond I see a large circus tent and other attractions. Okay, hang on. One. A train track. Fuck, dude, I'm getting lost because... Yeah, okay, let's reset ourselves here. Okay, south sees a turn. So if we were at the turn, we'd go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many were we doing for this actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're at 6. We're here. We're on this line. I'm just gonna draw this right here just so I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Along this line. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. It's a fence. God dang it. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. So there's a fence with a circus. Can't write on a circus. Attraction south. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dang. Hold up. It's hard. Ooh. It's like that, I think. Okay. Switcheroo is drawn in the mud here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't think that's right. 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3. No, that is right. Okay. 3. Huh. So now let's go west. North is a chain link fence. Okay. Alright, let's map out this freaking circus, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Wait. Did I feel like I double counted, sorry. God, okay. Forest. Okay. The other one was the corner. Like at the corner. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 5. There's a busted drum here. Just gonna put a little thing there. Membrane has been torn through. Oh, wait, a big concert bass drum sits in the yellowing grass outside the circus fence. The membrane has been torn through. Step up to the broken drum and look down. I see a room beneath the floor. Jump into the drum. Pull the drum aside. With great effort, I pull the drum over to the side, expecting to see a hole in the ground, but the hole isn't there. So I look in the drum. The room is in the drum. Okay, now this is interesting. That's actually something I want to mark. God dang it. I'm just gonna put a circle. It's like a hole. Circle. Jump in the drum. Let's go. I jump down. For a moment I'm falling, then gravity changes. I slide on my back. I'm in a hazy room. Go elsewhere. Wait, what? I just went back? Hang on. Let's come back. Drum. Jump into it. Get up. Cinnamon room. There's a faint reddish brown haze. I see doors to the west and south. Hole in the wall to the east. South. Is this another situation where my head's gonna explode? It is. Dining room. 6 skeletons are draped over their chairs at a dining table. Clean plates are set There's no food. Check their... It has a chest pocket. My finger slip in and feel something cube-shaped and start. Pull it out. Plastic dice. Okay. I go to the only door on the north wall. Go elsewhere. Go elsewhere. Go north. Wait, what? What the fuck? Look at the painting! I didn't even see what I had. God dang it, dude. Oh. The music this time. So now there's another place. I got an item that time, but the going back north wasn't an option once I got it. Like going back the way I came from wasn't an option. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, wake up. Okay. Is that the drum? I missed entering the place. So yeah, the drum is the entrance to the place. So I'm assuming these two must somehow be connected in some way. Okay, let's just go all the way to the wall. Oh, dude, I have no idea. Maybe we should just follow... I don't know. Wait, now that I think about it. So, because the Virgil chair is right here. So that means the hole we came out of from the library has to be around, like, these spots or something. Wonder if I can find it, maybe? I feel like I'm being watched. Oh. Oh, I made it out of the cornfield. Didn't find it. Well. Wall. Dandelions. Some at the corner of the wall. I just don't know where I want to go at this point. Because I feel like if I keep exploring, like, these specific spots, my head is just going to explode. We could just try and go back to the circus, like, go this way. Like, if we follow the wall and, like, go down, we'll eventually reach it. Yeah, let's do that. Up north, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up north is a big cobblestone wall that stretches far to the east and west. An old cracked road runs up into the wall here, where a fake black tunnel has been painted on it. Wile E. Coyote type wall, yeah. So this is the road. Interesting. We have a cracked road here. C-R. Cracked road, I guess. 1. Vast parking lot surrounds the road to the west and east. Further south, I see a restaurant building with a big inflatable burger rippling on top. Let's keep going. So that's 2. That's to the east. All the windows are boarded up. Okay, so I mean, I feel like... Let's go. Diner. It's a big garish building with loud red and green colors. An inflatable burger flaps and flares on a pole above the roof. Front parking. Empty. There are boards nailed to the front of the door. I can't see through the windows. So we have a diner, burger place. Just gonna put this is a point of interest for now. Go to the front. Step under the big red awning to the glass doors. It's dark in the building. Windows. I know they're covered with long black tarps. In the doors. Locked with big wood boards. Yellow tape on the inside and out. Around the side. I walk around the corner, the wind hits me from the vast empty parking space. There's a 3-lane drive-through here with 3 windows. Nearby is the menu board with a speaker mount. Go to the menu. Game with options. Burgers and fries, chicken, burritos, cake, steak, noodles, and even seafood. What kind of... Take the speaker? This is part of the pole holding up the menu board. There's no way I can separate it. Okay, windows. First drive-through windows boarded up. Second drive-through windows boarded up. Third is half open, but it's pitched. Uh-oh. Anyone there? Anyone there? Okay, well, we did the double tap. I mean, grip the bottom and shove the window up. Dust rains down on my arms along with exhumed dead bugs. I want to keep watching, but I gotta go do stuff. Ah, that's alright, man. Perhaps I'll play this myself sometime. It is free to play. It's on Steam. For free. So if you're interested. Well, enjoy your errands. I know you probably won't, but maybe I might still be streaming this by the time you get back. Who knows? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream this. We've already been doing 2.5 hours, and most of that was like the frickin' library up here, the red brick building library, which I should just mark this as library, to be honest. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, at least the dot's still there. L for library. L-I. How about that? I want to play Little Nightmares 2 sometime soon. I have it in my cart. Hey! Good, good. My favorite Little Nightmares. Even after we played Little Nightmares 3, Little Nightmares 2 is definitely my favorite out of the bunch. Okay. I guess we're... I try to wipe the dust caked on the windowsill, but it just sticks to my arms. Pull myself in and fall my hands in the dark. Uh-oh. There's a suffocating stench of mold and must. It's dark, but I see the steel counters glinting off a greenish light. Where's it? Step further into the kitchen. There's a single dim light over the empty grill, and a young man is hovering a spatula over it. I called out earlier, and he didn't say anything, so let's just watch him. Makes a scooping motion with the spatula, then tilts it over. Oh, you okay? His eyes are spaced out. Slowly turns to me. He breathes out. I'm fine, I guess. What happened to this place? Nothing. Need some help? No thanks. This is for me. Go to the cash register and look out over the booths and tables. Everything is coated in thick gray dust, where light peeks through the windows between boards and tarps. Dim, foggy. Speaking of, we should do a stream where we go through and get all the dolls. And if it's collectibles, the gnomes. I think it's just the dolls. I think just the dolls are the collectibles, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, because we only missed a few of the dolls. I'm not sure if we'd be able to fit a whole stream with that, to be honest. But we do need to do a playthrough where we're the opposite characters. I look around the diner some more, but find nothing else of interest, so I feel my way back to the drive-thru window and climb outside. Okay. Interesting. Surrounds me for a mile. So, north edge. So, is this... Where's the road? There we go. Okay, back on the road. For the south. Okay, and this is where we ran into the restaurant. Should be here. 1, 2, 3. One, 3. Down south, there's a T intersection with a brick building across the street corner. Craig Road splits off north, south, and east. To the west is a simple post office. Across the road, southeast, there's a faceless brick building. Wait, fuck. lost track of... Okay, hang on. As soon as it's to the east... Okay, to the east. So from this square, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. T intersection. 1, 2, 3, 4. South, east, right? Yeah. The west is a simple post office. Okay, let's go look at this post office. This is a point. This is actually close to the dirt road over here. Point of interest. There's a sign on the front door. Back in business soon. Well, okay, maybe not a point of interest. Still. Intersection. Across the road southeast, there's a faceless brick building. Okay, so 1 south. I can't even do anything. Small neighborhood. 2, 3, 4. So we went down 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the east is a normal house. Far down at the end of the road south, I see a house covered in bright striped tarp. That must be talking about the circus then. Go to the east. 1. Normal home. Okay. Point of interest. Bright blue painted house. The yard is well kept. There's no doorbell. Just a few steps leading up to the door. Every time I listen, there's only one time where I think I've listened and there's been nothing. Knock on the door. The door opens. Inside is a hallway with a rough tan carpet. Step in through the hallway. There's stairs to my left. I see a dining table in the kitchen. Forward. Walk around the dining table. The house has an open layout. The kitchen and living room are visible from here. Besides the round dining table and a small fireplace, the house seems to be devoid of anything personal. Up the steep hardwood stairs into a narrow hall. There's a door across the stairs. Right? Leads to an empty bedroom with some boxes lying around. It looks like someone's moving in. Closet. Normal closet. Why do I get to listen to the closet? I don't like that. Open the closet and see nothing. I hear someone struggling. Look down. On the floor is a man with a ripped up bright red shirt and small brown shorts wiggling on the ground. He's tangled up in his own arms and legs, contorted into a ball. I shut the closet door and turn around. Leave the room immediately. I go down the steep part of the stairs at the first floor. To my left of the stairs. Let's go back up. Better not open the closet yet. Who did that? Me, says the man. One of his arms is stretched under his leg and wrapped around his neck, so he's just barely able to point a thumb towards his head. Can I help you? Oh no, I don't think I need any help. Is there something wrong? Would you happen to have a key? No. Weird question. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, says the man. What? Have a nice day, says a voice from the closet. Hang on. Can we speak to him? Is there more? No, says a muffled voice from inside. I don't need any help. It's okay. I like it dark in here, at least for now. All right. Let's get back to the cracked road. Interesting. So we're right here. South. All right, 1 to the west, I see an abandoned house. Small yellow house. Yellow house with mossy shingles and old wooden siding. Dying yard is full of small, shallow holes. No doorbell. Just a few crumbling steps leading up to the door. Step up to the white front door. There's a mail slot on it. Listen. Nothing. I open the door. Locked? Oh, is this why I asked him for a key? To the mail slot? Old-fashioned mail slot is like a doggy door, but only tall enough for a piece of paper. I kneeled down and managed to fit my hand through. Down. A massive pile of paper and envelopes. My hand can't reach to the bottom of it. But the doorknob. What the hell? Feel for the lock. A cold hand crafts around mine. A mail thief! Sorry. It was untied, so I can't wrench my arm out of the mail saw. I forgive you. What do you want? What do you have? Oh, well, I have a lot of things. I can show you. We can have any kind of drink, watch any movie you like, as long as I can find it. Sure. Ah, great, he says. I stand up and the door opens. It's a lanky guy in a wrinkled white plaid dress shirt. Black shorts. He cut his own hair. Come on. It looks hot out there. I'm about to get eaten. Following through a carpeted hallway. There are shopping bags all over the floor and empty takeout food boxes. There's almost nowhere to step. We find ourselves in a dim living room where a small tube television is set against the shuttered window. The floor is covered in junk. He scoots a heap of food wrappers, empty. Wait, what? He scoots a heap of food wrappers and empty, plastic cups off the couch and offers me to sit. Sure. I say I hear a cruncher in the couch cushion. Aha! He pulls the remote out from a stack of pizza boxes on the floor. And he switches the TV on. The screen is just displaying colored bars and dull tone. Alright. And it's still bent. Gotta pop a movie in. Oh, there's one around here. Open the top one. There's a wad of used tissues, some straw wrappers, and an untouched plate of refried beans and nachos. Gosh, that must have been there for days, he says as he reaches his arm into a trash bag. Yeah, eat it now. Just have to throw it away. I'm staying away from the food, because the food is bad for us here. Watch TV. Okay. Get up. Get off the couch. Charlie jumps up and says, how do I know his name is Charlie? Oh, almost forgot about something. Now that I have a visitor, I can finally show someone. Then he hurries into the kitchen. Several trash cans around the small kitchen. They can't hold the enormous mess. The counter is lined with cleaning chemicals among food cans, empty cartons, and a juice pitcher coated with dust. Sifting through the garbage looking for something. What are you looking for? Oh, there he is. Stands up, cupping something in his hand. Uh-oh. Man steps up to me and almost trips. In his hand, something black and shiny squirms and jumps around. It's only just big enough to hold in the palm of your hand, he says. What is it? It's a hippo. I mean, just look. The ones on the Animal Channel. He's right. It's a shiny black hippo. Where'd you find it? I dug it up out of the ground with my shovel. That's where I found all this stuff. Everything here. But this is better than digging up $1 million. When did you start doing it? Well, let me think. Long ago, I was digging a... Well, anyway. Then I found Butter. Butter! Butter. She saved me. The cutest ears and weaselly little snout, longest whiskers. He looks up with a smile, his eyes closed. Found other pets? Yes, so many pets I found in the dirt. Butter was the first. She's still here now. She's a bit of a roughhouser, a wild one, but she loves me. I own a fox, a pet fox. Can you believe it? Thought I could never take care of a fox, being all forgetful like I am. Can I see Butter? Oh, the man nods a few times. I haven't checked on Butter in a little bit. I think she's still asleep. I put her in the... Charlie trails off as he steps over the garbage, holding the hippo. Waves at me to follow. Moving back through the living room and down a long hallway. The trash is piled up so deep back here that we're wading through it like a mud. Now that I think of it, I gotta set up a bed for this little guy. Maybe some water. Something for him to play with. Some light seeps through the blinds of the window at the end of the hall. Stops at a door here, holding the hippo as it tries to climb out of his hands. Can you open that? My hands are full and I don't want to drop this little fella. What's in there? That's where I keep all my little friends. I got a big cage of squishy toys and feeders. Just open it up. The snob pushes the door open. As it scrapes over the carpet, it hits something halfway and stops. Charlie slips through the crack of the door. It's dark in there. Find my way in. Standing beside him, the air is stuffy. In front of us is a wall of big barred cages on the floor, waist high, swallowing up the whole room. There's barely any space to stand. It's too dark to see the opposite wall, and the cages are covered with blankets. At least the floor is clean. Oh, where's the light? Light switch doesn't work. I thought I had a nightlight plugged in. Maybe it went out. Keep forgetting to change it. After a moment of thinking, he kneels down, opens a cage, then puts the hippo inside and shuts it. That should be the right cage for you, buddy. You're Butter's neighbor now. Isn't that great? Into the cages. I crouch down and look through the mess of cages. Each one stretches back to the far end of the room, where it's too dark to see. Some cages are long, some are wide, interlocking and folding around each other. And their entrances all meet up at the front of the room. Can't even tell what door leads to what cage. He pushes past me and slides out through the door. Oh, where are you going? I'm breathing heavily out. He about to feed me to his pets? Fly out of the dark cage room. Now he stands outside the door, craning his neck back and looking up at the ceiling. There's the ceiling. There's nothing there. Find a light? Gotta go to the bathroom, he says quickly. He steps down the hall toward the living room and disappears into another door. I'm staying in the hall alone. Wait down the hall through the garbage and stop the bathroom door just as I hear a sound. What's going on? No answer. Are you in there? Oh. Not locked. Bathroom is a mess. Charlie isn't here. What? The mirror. Dim light bulb hangs over the mirror. I can't see myself in it. Glass is covered in water spots and the sink is clogged. Trash can has fallen out of the lower cabinet and spilled on... Look at the toilet. There's a massive hole in the wall beside the toilet. Dude. What the fuck? Cold air flows in from the hole, leads into some big dark room, which seems like a different house connected to this one. I saw the outside of the house and it wasn't connecting anything. How's this possible? Fuck, dude. Is this the underworks now? Bend down a step through the hole. Sorry, let me drink something. All this reading is making my throat dry. Bend down a step through the hole onto a creaky wood panel flooring. The air is cold and smells like ammonia. There's a door ahead which has been busted off its hinges. It's carpeted hall that leads to the left, where the carpet is torn up. Long gashes. The hall is... Oh, boy. The hall is lit by an old-fashioned lamp fixture on the wall across from me. Step down the hall to the left. There's some kind of noise through an open doorway on the right wall. Step up to the doorway. Dark room, but the noise is not coming from in there. It's coming from above me. A hole broken into the ceiling leads up into darkness. Blood drips down. I run back through the hall, over the busted door, and back through the hole in the wall into the bathroom. Okay. Cage room. Back inside. This is before the air is stale. Look for the light switch. Oh, I find it. Turn on the light. I flinch as the light turns on. Turn around, look. Can't see the hippo or butter. There are tiny holes through the walls of every cage where something gnawed at the bars. At the back of one of the cages, there is a bed of white fur and bones. In another cage, I see a small pink collar with the name Molly on it. There's one thing alive at the back of the room, and it's facing me. It's like a fat, bloated, cancerous lump with 2 yellow teeth. The hamster. An oversized hamster stained with blood, standing on its hind legs. It's certainly looking at me. There's nothing else alive in any of the cages. I'll leave the room. Okay. Go back to the living room. Can I go back through the... Because I'm like, I feel like I missed something in here. I'm not sure. Oh, which seems like a different house. I've already been in there and I don't have the nerve to step. Okay, alright. Living room. Kitchen. Wait through the garbage in the kitchen. Search the kitchen. Cupboards above and below the counters. Pushing stuff aside, but I don't find anything. Living room. Actually, wait. Let's go to the back door. Back door is blocked with a table that has a steel garbage can on top of it. There's a small window on the door, and I can see a little through the blinds into the backyard where there are holes dug up in the ground everywhere. That's what he was like. That's what he was saying. I'm up on the table and look in the trash can. There's a cheap green plastic shovel sticking out top. Below that, there's a bunch of rotting food. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Okay. I feel a chill. It's a wolf with red eyes and a splotch of red on its snout. Well, I remember not to trust the wolf. I'm assuming Charlie's dead. What happened to his pets? They were forgotten. Link. Gone. Interesting. So the wolf is kind of it just appears every now and again. I should have asked him what happened to Charlie, but it said don't believe the wolf. Oh, okay. Well, we're back on the cracked road after that little endeavor. See a house covered in bright striped tarp. Okay, 1. Sign reads dead end. So yeah, east I see a house. So dead end for the road. I did a terrible job of that. Hang on. There we go. So it says to the east. So is this circus like freaking massive? See a house. Oh no, this is just a straight up house. Okay, hang on. And we didn't even go to the rest of the road here. There's so much to explore in this game. This is crazy. Completely covered by a giant candy-colored striped tarp as if dressed up for a carnival. Here at the front of the house, there's a tear in the colorful tarp. The tear? Enter through the large tear. Seems like it was cut open by a person. Under the tarp, the house is completely dark. I can see the front door ahead, left ajar. Step in through the front door and peer inside. The front door is blocked by a hat stand and a couple stools. It's pitch dark in the house, but there's a light switch beside me. Boop. Push my way around the furniture blocking the front door. Living room. There's a leather couch on a soft brown carpet. Back wall is filled with framed photos, paintings, and figurines. Yet I see a doorway leading to the kitchen. I see a hallway past back wall. Picture of a mother and a father holding a baby. Shelf is a red model car, a frog, and a group of toy soldiers. Standing on a dark hardwood floor, the counters are empty. An old white fridge and a gas oven. Fridge? What the fuck? Open the fridge. Open the fridge. A crack and peek inside. The fridge's light isn't on. Something shiny and black is moving around very quickly. I quickly shut it again. Shiny and is it a baby hippo? Like, get the fridge open. It's a massive scorpion. In a split second, it bursts out of the fridge and spears me through the neck with its tail. Dude. What the fuck? Why is there a giant ass scorpion? What? Oh, holy crap. Alright. So we're probably going to end it there. We're almost 3 hours in. I would stream this more, but it's just the fact that since this is text-based, having to read so much on the screen, it actually takes a lot out of me. Like, this is taking a lot of energy out of me just to speak, like, everything. So we might do this game in shorter bursts. We're definitely going to play more of it, because I really like this game. Honestly, I really do. If I wasn't streaming this, I'd probably still keep playing, but I'm streaming it. So we're going to continue this some other time, because I need to rest my voice and my neck. This is actually, it's kind of crazy how much I'm having to talk. Well, it's not crazy. It's kind of expected, but still just, I didn't think I would be this labored from speaking this much. So anyway, for anyone still watching the stream, thank you very much for your support. Anyone watching the VOD of this, I also appreciate you. You would have to watch almost 3 hours, which is crazy. I appreciate you. Honestly, you guys should play. If this interests you, you should check it out. It's free. So just go check it out. Wait, hang on. What is YouTube trying to tell me? The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than... What do you mean? I'm guessing it's saying that because it's not, like, actually picking up anything. So, anyway. Yeah, we will pick this up next time. if you guys enjoyed the stream or the VOD, whichever one you are watching, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever it is you feel like doing. And oh, I completely forgot to announce at the beginning of this. Next week on Thursday, wait, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, on Thursday, I will be having a birthday stream. I know what I'm gonna be doing. I still need to set stuff up for it. Hopefully, I get that set up in time. Because if not, it's gonna be kind of painful. But hopefully, I see you guys there. Should be fun. And yeah, until the next time I see you guys, take care of yourselves. If I don't, like, I will be streaming on my birthday. But if you guys aren't there, I will be streaming again Sunday. I don't know if we'll be streaming this or something else, but we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is around you. But yeah, see you around. Boy.